Uh-oh. The animal has been unleashed.
Batista is here. We can list this man's accolades all day long. A former WWE champion, a Royal Rumble winner, a man who has main evented WrestleMania. And now, Batista simply demands that the WWE Universe give him what he wants.
Well, he has got to take things seriously now because Gunther sure will.
Dress.
I've been in this ring a long time. I've stood across from legends, icons, monsters. And every single time, people doubted me. They said I was too big, too slow, too predictable. Heh. I heard all of that before. Gunther, you call yourself the ring general. You talk about discipline, control, pain. I respect that. I really do. Because I know what it takes to survive in this business. But understand something. Respect doesn't stop a fight. And discipline doesn't save you when instinct takes over. You don't break me down piece by piece. I don't wear down. I explode. I don't need 20 minutes. I don't need mind games. I need one moment. One opening. And when I get it, the match changes. I've been silent. I've been watching. I've been waiting. Because I don't come back for noise. I come back for impact. This isn't about legacy. This isn't about proving anything to anyone. This is about standing across from a man who thinks he's untouchable. And showing him that everyone bleeds the same. Gunther, you're strong. You're dangerous. You're everything a champion should be. But you're standing in the ring with someone who doesn't blink. Someone who doesn't hesitate. At Elimination Chamber, there will be no speeches. No excuses. Just two men. One championship. And when it's over, the ring general will understand why they call me the animal.
Message delivered from Batista.
He's planning to deliver big in his next match.
Hopefully he's not biting off more than he can chew. Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never
be the same.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida,
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power. Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
and her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up. Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room. We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism. Jade Cargill is looking ready as ever to assert herself in the women's division here tonight.
Possibly the biggest free agent signing in the history of the WWE. Jade's power and athleticism are something that will surely keep her at the top of the division.
Yeah, Byron, I think we're all excited to see what Jade Cargill does to cement herself in this match. And Naomi's also ready to go in this one, fired up and no doubt feeling the glow.
Yeah, Naomi is someone who doesn't need to get ready because she stays ready. And you love to see it.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Big cross body. I can't believe the ropes held up. We're lucky they didn't just snap.
Jade gets fended off. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Working on the arm. Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Knew what was coming there. Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Misses the target.
Locks up.
An effective shove there sends a message. A challenging matchup here for Naomi. What can she do to get the upper hand, Corey? Well, Naomi just needs to feel the glow and let her confidence carry her to the finish line. When Naomi believes in herself and fights with all her heart, she can be pretty unstoppable. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock. Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock. Converts it into a headlock. And this top wrist lock will slow the pace. Ooh! Oh, man! What a net. This could be it. The pin. A kick out before three.
She's still as determined as ever. Taking off from the ropes. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Big forearm flush on the jaw. Spiked with a heat seeker. Naomi once again delivering with authority.
Just goes to show, you put in the work, you reap the rewards.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Quick thinking from Naomi.
Connects on the kick. Bringing the arm.
Ooh, what? Wasn't expecting that. Pop kick. Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
She was close to the end there. If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. This is a situation you want to avoid. Into a sidewalk slam.
Oh, awesome.
A running sit-out jawbreaker. There's the pin. And a kick out at 2. Not yet.
Great athleticism. Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Mistake, and that error could be costly. Naomi had it turned around. Face first in the turnbuckle. Effective counter. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Springboard roundhouse. Good night.
Split leg drop. Great flexibility. Naomi, look at the afterglow. Uh-oh. Cargill steers clear of that. Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel Jade. Will Jade end this?
Is it enough? Is this the end? There's 2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
I'm in shock. After everything thrown her way tonight, Naomi is still in this.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Holy timed offense there. Ooh.
Short clothesline. Not finished yet. Another? Yes, 2. Trifecta. Cargill goes into the cover. This could do it. And yes, Cargill gets the win.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill!
Jade Cargill defeating the competition here tonight.
Naomi fought with all she had, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Yeah, but you can't extinguish that fire inside Naomi. You can't stop the glow. You got to believe that Naomi will pick herself up and come back.
This isn't how it's supposed to feel. I walk into this building, and people looked at us like we're already done. Like Judgment Day is just another story that ended.
Let them think that. Honestly, I kind of like it. They stop paying attention. They stop seeing what's coming. And that's when it hurts the most.
You're both right. They're watching other people. Talking about other names. Meanwhile, we're still here. Still dangerous.
Exactly. Everyone thinks we lost control. That we're drifting. But this is the quiet part before it gets ugly.
I've been hearing it all week. They don't trust Dom. He's the weak link. Heh. Funny. Because every time they doubt me, I get sharper.
That's the thing about this group. People expect chaos, but they don't understand it. Chaos doesn't scream. It waits.
And when it hits hard. We didn't build Judgment Day to be liked. We built it to be feared.
And fear is coming back. Soon.
Let them keep laughing.
Yeah. Because when Judgment Day moves again, no one's going to see it coming.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Lita is undoubtedly an inspiration for the entire women's division in WWE.
Lita looking to inspire even more with her performance here tonight.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan,
When Julia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE. So this matchup about to get underway. This should be a good one. Wait a minute.
Oh,
We got
look who's
company.
here. A lot of history between these two competitors.
This superstar seems to be making their way toward our commentary table. Byron, get out of the way. Let him sit down.
What? Can't they find an extra seat?
This superstar's already playing head games. Listen. There is no way to know exactly what this superstar's motives are just yet. Let's not speculate. You know, tensions have been rising for weeks now. And with this match now underway, we'll see whether or not that distraction just proved to be an instant difference maker.
Yeah, call it a mind game, call it an added variable. Now they will have to watch their back even more in this one.
That's part of the territory, Saxton. Anything can happen in sports entertainment. And that's not what she was looking for there.
Oh, that's just insulting.
There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things T for team, Corey.
Oh.
Rolling into a monkey flip. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
There has to be a level of intimidation when facing off against an icon like Lita. Corey, how can her opponent formulate a strategy here?
Of course, Lita's experience is a tough hurdle, but that also means there's more tape to study. If her opponent did their homework, they should be capable of finding an opening.
Picking up the pace now with rights and lefts. It is getting ugly in a hurry.
What a battle this has been.
Hey, where the hell are they going?
This superstar was supposed to be on commentary with us.
Just turned everything upside down.
These competitors, understandably, are shocked.
This is going to force a disqualification. La Familia is before us, and they are all business.
Came up the hard way, paid their dues, and now reaping success.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Tony D'Angelo, representing the family. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds. One half of the World Tag Team Champions, Janet Lorenzo.
If you mess with... Here comes main event. Jey Uso.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds.
One thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
And Jey Uso is in action here tonight. Jey's transformation as a solo act has been nothing short of spectacular. It's like a whole new person with a whole new energy.
Jey's been an inspiration when it comes to showing people that you can create a new life and a new path if you believe in yourself. Now the WWE Universe is yeeting with Jey everywhere he goes.
And that's only made Jey more from the top. Turns it into a pin attempt, getting the shoulder up before two.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Jey looking powerless to every attack.
All of Jey's arsenal is being restricted.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
But Jey still has more to do to get this fight fully in his favor.
Corey, what's it going to take to get the win over Jey Uso in this one?
Well, the thing about Jey is he tends to play to the WWE Universe quite a bit, even during a match. They love him, and he knows it. You need to catch Jey playing it up for the crowd and make him pay for it.
And another big right.
And here's the cover.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
That was a long 2 count there. Boom, right across the small of the back. Bang!
Main event Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
He fails to connect.
Oh, and a clothesline.
Jey looking a little less than main event after that one.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Stacks.
Stacks gets countered.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, and a right.
Can he put it away? And he manages to kick out at 1.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
I think they've made it obvious that this is far from over here, guys.
Yeah, Corey, I just hope this gets resolved before someone gets seriously injured.
Big right hand connects. Incoming. Drive by.
Going for the 3 count. Quick count out after 1.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Catches the kick. Uh-oh. Stacks fights back. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Turns it around. Oh, colliding with a barricade. And he slides him back to the mat. And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one.
DDT.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Big right hand from main event. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Up high.
Oh, he missed that one.
Oof. Oh.
Stacks turning his attention to the WWE Universe now. He wants this fight on the outside.
Stacks gets countered. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. And gets tossed back into the mat. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Bang! Crucial counter.
Up high. Cross body. He's making his move.
For the win. No, he gets the shoulder up.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Stacks fights back.
Jey is in a very vulnerable position here.
Kick gets caught. Caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw. Looks like he's coming back in.
Will Jey end this? Going for the win. Not letting up.
He was almost finished.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
There's the torture rack.
Racked up. Not finished yet.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it? All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match? Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
He's able to reverse it.
Going head-to-head, putting each other to the test.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The fight is on, and it's furious. And Stacks continues to find a way to forge an attack.
And no time for playing around at this point. Stacks is fully aware of that. Stacks just goading his opponent.
Shoulder tackle.
He's got him in deep, deep trouble here.
Look out.
Now slingshot, guillotine, leg drop.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back.
Up high. Wow. Cross body.
And Stacks has earned the upper hand here.
See, Uso thought he could waste time and energy playing it up for the crowd, and now he's paying for it.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Oh, kick to the stomach. Oh, nice knee drop. Bang!
Look at Jay. His lights are
And the
off.
cover. Hangs on by a thread.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Uso splash. Jey nailed all of it.
There's two. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner.
Jey Uso stands tall. Your winner here tonight.
Stacks was looking to prove himself tonight, but fell short.
Next week, for the WWE Tag Team Championships, Hell in a Cell.
Contest. So 4 way to the ring.
Owens is here for a fight.
And always.
Maryville, Quebec, Kent.
We're underway with the goal, looking to prove his dominance once again.
Solo has nothing to prove, if you ask me. He commands one of the most intimidating factions we've ever seen and ruthlessly destroys anyone who gets in his way. Enough said.
Still Solo never trying to get the early win with this pin. And Kevin Owens quickly kicks out.
The ref barely started the count.
Pulled in for a belly drop. Hit hard and straight into the pin. And skirts out of the pin.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Oof. Got him in the corner now. Oh, he flips that around. Locking up with one another. Oh, boy, making a statement with that shove. Oh, what a headbutt on the mark. He's heading back to the ring. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Oh, strong impact. Solo Sikoa is really going to need to use his impressive agility to gain his advantage here, because we know that whenever Solo does that, his opponents never know what just hit them. I believe that would be 250 pounds of Samoan rage, Corey.
Nice takedown, Stack for the pin.
Turns the tables, shoulders down, and he breaks the pin right away. Way too early.
He gets out of the way.
Not a good spot to be in.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Owens intercepts it.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Just got thrown around like a sack of do-you-know-what.
Boom! Read that one.
I watch this.
Northern Lights. Owens high risk.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. Taking flight.
He saw it coming from Owens. Boom! Good sounded rough. Fireman a straight shot there. Answering back. Neither competitor is backing down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Ooh! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
No more holding back. Bring it all out now.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Package powerbomb.
Pin.
Here we go. Be kidding me. Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
That turns it around for Solo. What a way to get out of that one.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Great thinking to stop Owens.
Goes into the corner.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Oh, from the top rope. Snap there from the top rope.
Kevin Owens looking absolutely overwhelmed. He has been battered and from the top.
Diving headbutt.
Follows up. Shoulders down. 2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Sikoa.
The spinning solo by Sikoa.
The ferocity of Sikoa on display there.
He connects with a counter. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Power from the suplex.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike.
Legs caught. I tracked the leg into a belly to belly.
That was impressive. And Sikoa is turning to the crowd for assurance.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Whip back into the ring.
Haymaker after haymaker. Boom.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these.
Things have just gone nuclear. More heads landing on the front lines now.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
There it is. Reversal.
Up high.
Powerbomb. That might have put it away. Kicks out after 1.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Uh-oh. Stunner.
That could put Solo down for good.
2 count. That's it. And Kevin Owens able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens with the W here tonight.
Just a prize fighter doing prize fighter things. Owens knows he deserves this.
A tremendous win for KO here tonight, that's for sure.
Adam, I'm not here to complain. I'm here because what happened last week was delivery. It was Lindsay dead. Not in a match. Not face to face. From Bale. Jordan Grace didn't want competition. She wanted the match. Eve fought my way into this division with respect. With work. With results. And she tried to take that away from me in one cheap moment. I'm angry. But I'm focused. because they don't want apologies. He don't want explanations. He want her. He want Jordan Grace in the ring. One-on-one. No running. No shortcuts. Elimination Chamber. Intercontinental Championship. If she thinks one attack defines her strengths, then let her try it again to my face. Because they don't break when things get heavy. Yeah, that. He fight. And he win.
Stephanie, I get it. I saw the footage. What Jordan did crossed a line. But you know how this works. I can't just hand out title matches on emotion alone. That said, what she did put a target on her back. You want Jordan Grace? You want the Intercontinental Championship? I'll make it official. At Elimination Chamber, Stephanie Backer versus Jordan Grace. Intercontinental Championship on the line. And because of what happened last week, no disqualifications. No excuses.
Good. Because se penduente skerme. It motivates me. Jordan wanted to make a statement. At Elimination Chamber. He finished it.
The best in the world.
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver.
You know, it's funny how fast things can change around here. Last week, I walked out of SmackDown as your undisputed world champion. And before I could even turn my back, I got blindsided by Brock Lesnar. Yeah, Brock Lesnar. Now let me make one thing very clear. Brock Lesnar attacking me from behind does not scare me. It tells me something far more important. I'm still the target. I'm still the prize. Triple H decided that my road to WrestleMania goes through Elimination Chamber. 5 of the most dangerous men in this industry. Locked inside steel. With me. And people keep asking the same question. Punk, are you afraid? Punk, can you survive? Let me answer that real slow. I didn't come back to WWE to play it safe. I came back for pressure. I came back for moments. I came back for fights where there is nowhere to hide. Because when the walls close in, when the odds are stacked against me, that's when I'm at my best. That's why they call me the best in the world. Now, let's talk about the competition. Roman Reigns. You talk about dominance. You talk about bloodlines and tables and respect. But every empire falls. And I don't acknowledge chiefs. I expose them. Seth Rollins. You laugh loud. You dance. You pretend you're already the winner. But deep down, you know something. You know I'm still in your head. I've always been. Cody Rhodes. You want to finish the story. Just remember this. I was writing history while you were chasing endings. Jeff Hardy. Nothing but respect. But respect doesn't protect you. Inside steel. Now Brock Lesnar. You like to strike from behind. You like to send messages with violence. But here's the part you don't like. You don't control this story. I do. You don't decide when we collide. I do. And if you ever step into that ring with me, face to face, you'll realize something very quickly. I'm not intimidated. I'm not impressed. I'm prepared. And finally, to the man qualifying tonight, Kevin Owens. I know you. I know how dangerous you are when your back's against the wall. But understand this. If you walk into that chamber with me, you're not chasing a dream. You're stepping into my reality. 5 men will enter that chamber, thinking this is their moment. But they'll walk out knowing the truth. This championship doesn't survive on hope. It survives on will. And my will is unbreakable. Elimination Chamber isn't the end of my road. It's the proof. This is still my ERA.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
A man who's been champion everywhere he's ever competed. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
And guess what? He's not showing any signs of slowing down. AJ Styles is in a class by himself, continually adding to his accolades with every single match.
A Grand Slam champion in WWE night after night lives up to the moniker of phenomenal.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring,
well, I'd say this is anything but awesome. Is spoken like a true jealous Z-lister, Saxton. You're not even allowed on this side of the velvet rope.
well, Miz a two-time Mr. Money in the Bank, although he hardly earned it.
Bite your tongue, Saxton. You're just jealous of the Miz's amazing legal skills. This is a superstar who truly makes everyone around him even better. Think about his gorgeous wife, Maurice, his two daughters, hell, even me.
What about me?
What about you, Saxton? Miz doesn't want anything to do with you.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Miz.
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment.
Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making.
Oh my gosh! Oh man!
Tagged with a punch. Running corner drop kick on target. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
The crossbody. On a stop. Fighting back against Miz.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. Boom. All tied up now.
Able to slide out of the hole.
Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Oh! Goes for a headlock.
control with the wrist lock.
STO takedown. Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Boom right to the throat. Corey, what's the strap? A champion into the pin. Gets the shoulder up after one there.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Connects. Saw it coming.
It's locked in.
And the rope providing a bit of safety here.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Oh, did you hear that?
Golly, what a knee. He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And the title's still up for grabs.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Catches the leg. Into a dragon screw.
Game changer. AJ Styles looking to end this right here, right now. Styles clash. Are we headed toward the title change? 2. New champion. I can't believe it.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Celebrating the championship win here.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other